Hey everyone, this is Pete, and welcome back to Atari ST A to Z, a series of short playthroughs of Atari ST games, some which I grew up with and some which are new to me. Today is one of the latter. Today we're looking at Ultima III Exodus, which was the third of the Ultima games by Richard Garriott and the last of the initial Age of Darkness trilogy. Ultima III was first released in 1983 for Apple II and subsequently ported to 13 different platforms, and it was the first in the series to be published directly by Origin Systems rather than someone else. Exodus was considered to be a revolutionary title at the time of its release for a variety of reasons, including animated characters, the use of a party instead of an individual character, the use of a separate tactical battle screen, and the addition of a musical score. Ultima III in particular would go on to be an enormously influential game on both Western and Eastern RPG development, with many of its revolutionary features ending up becoming standard practice for both Eastern and Western RPGs. It was noteworthy when compared to other RPGs of the time for incorporating more in the way of interaction with the game world, and for the fact that beating the game is more than just defeating a final boss in combat, but rather solving a puzzle to neutralise that boss as a threat. Compared to the other releases of Ultima III, the 1986 version for Atari ST that we're going to look at today was a solid conversion. It features the complete musical soundtrack, plus mouse support, and more colourful graphics than the Apple II original. Plus its gameplay demonstrates how far ahead the Ultima series was compared to other RPGs at the time. So, let's go play Ultima III Exodus.
Okay, here we are with Ultima III Exodus. Now, before we start here, I just want to give you a helpful warning. There are various versions of the Atari ST port of this floating around online. Like many other Atari ST games, a lot of them are distributed as part of menu discs from various piracy groups. There's also like a straight dump of the original discs on Atari Mania. Now, a lot of these versions of Ultima 3 have copy protection on them, which means that you aren't able to do transactions with any of the shopkeepers. So the one version that does work is on the Medway Boys menu disc number 3, which is the one that we're using here. So hopefully the information I received is correct and we will be able to play this properly. Okay, from the depths of hell he comes for vengeance. Now, if you've not come across Ultima 3 before, the concept of this is that the villain, Exodus, is the offspring of the villains from the first two games, and he's actually a computer or an artificial intelligence. So, naturally, instead of just killing him, you have to go and get a bunch of punch cards and insert them into him in the correct order. Right, let us begin by organising a party. Let's examine the register. So these are a couple of things that are just sort of included on the disc to begin with. So I'm just going to get rid of these two characters. I need to disperse the party first of all. That's it. And then get rid of him and him, and then we can go from scratch. So you need a party of 4 people to play Ultima 3. You can create up to 20 characters, so you can swap around your party whenever you like. If you disperse your party completely, that will basically reset the condition of the whole game back to the beginning. But any changes that you've made to your characters, any improvements that you've made to your characters along the way, will have been saved, I believe. So in that way, you can sort of level up a character a bit in one playthrough, then start all over again, bring that character along with you, and play that way if you want to. I don't think there's any real need to do that, but you can if you want. So create a character. Slot number 1, we'll start with the human female fighter, and she shall be called Amaris, because that's what I always call my lead character when she is female and human. Right, we'll then give her a bunch of strength, bit of dexterity, and then just a little bit of intelligence and wisdom, just in case that affects things like sort of spell resistance and stuff. Okay, so there's our first character. She is a female human fighter in good condition. That's what Furvig means. Right, for our second character, let us have a bobbit female thief. And she shall be called Laramie. And she can prioritize her dexterity, but also have a fair amount of strength. And then just a little bit of intelligence and wisdom as well. Next up, we shall have an elf, female cleric, and she shall be called Arcia. Bonus points if you know what these names are from. Lots of wisdom for Arcia, plus a bit of dexterity and a fair bit of strength as well, just because clerics do need to be able to fight as well. Save. And then an elf female wizard who shall be called Fina. And she can have all of the intelligence, plus a bit of dexterity and a bit of strength. There we go. Right, that looks like a party to me. So let's form it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then off we go. Dost thou really want to journey onward? I certainly do. Right, here we go. So from here we can move around with the cursor keys. Wander into a town by pressing E for enter. We can chat to people by pressing T for transact. Good day. Now, moment of truth. Let's wander into a shop and see if they will deal with us. The pub. Who will transact? Maurice. Welcome to the pub. Here, friend, have a drink. It costs 7 gold pieces. How many gold pieces do I have? Sure, 7. Why not? Thank you kindly. Another drink. No, thank you. It's been a pleasure. Alright, weapons. Who will transact? Arcia will. Welcome to the weapon shop list. Yes, please. Available daggers. Maces. Give me a mace. Buy a mace. Here you are, may it serve you well. Okay, so we should now be able to equip Arcia with cloth armor and a mace. This makes her a proper cleric. And then... what has everyone else got? Emeryce has got cloth and a dagger. She's going to need some proper fighter armor at some point. Laramie can stick with cloth and a dagger for a minute, because that's appropriate enough for a thief. Arcia was sorted. And Fina's a wizard, so cloth and dagger seems entirely appropriate there. Alright, let's see if we can get a sword for Emeryce. How much gold has she got? 143. There's a way of pooling all your gold together. I think it's J for join. Join gold to Emeryce. So how much has she got now? She's now got 563. So they each have their own inventory. Who will transact? Emeryce. List, yes. Swords. Oh, 200 gold pieces. Ooh, do I want a two-handed sword? Kind of want a two-handed sword. I'm gonna go for two-handed sword. By H. Alright, cloth armor. And two-handed sword. Alright. That's a good start. And what about armor? So you have cloth, leather, chain, or plate. And it's all really expensive. Right, I should be able to afford some leather armor for Emery, so... leather for you. 118 gold left. I don't think that's enough to buy anything else, so... Alright, we'll have to go with that for now. What do you have to say for yourself? You look different. Round back! Okay. What is round back? Bunch of trees. Oh, that wasn't super helpful, was it? I can't go round back because there is no round back. Anyway. Right, let's take a peek in this castle. Good day! Let's see, this continues the grand tradition of early RPGs with NPCs who don't say anything particularly useful, except under very specific circumstances. LCB. Good day. I believe that is Lord British, aka Richard Garrett. Let's have a chat with him. Who will transact? Emeris. Welcome, my child. Experience more. Did that do anything good? No. Fair enough. Played a nice bit of music, though. Okay. Can't go through there. Probably shouldn't try and rob Lord British's castle either, so... Storerooms. Healing. Okay, not a ton of interest in here then. Mess hall. The food sucks! Like the food? Yes. Okay, well, that was a pleasant waste of time. Let's head out into the overworld and explore a bit. Because although this is a lot more complex and interesting than some of the earlier Ultimas, it's still an early Ultima game, and still a lot of your time is spent wandering around looking for stuff to do and things to beat up. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, hello. Welcome to you. Search and you shall find. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on in there. I am moving, by the way. That might not be immediately clear. Let's try following the wind. South, east, calm. Oh no, the wind moves. Okay, forget that. I think what we might need there is some sort of spell to be able to look at the map. Actually, we should be able to cast something. Alcia? Cast... I took the liberty of writing down the spells before we did this. So if you cast L... Vieda... MP too low. Okay, fair enough. You can't cast that yet. Alright, well... Forget that for now. Hello. Eat death, scum! It's combat! Right, so we have proper turn-based combat here. But it's also in that sort of quasi-real-time thing that Ultima does, where if you don't take an action for a moment, then it will just pass your turn. Attack killed! XP! And treasure! Get chest. Player to search. Thief. Gold plus 53. Very nice. Oh, and they heal over time as well. That's good. Very slowly. But they do heal over time. Fight! God, you really need to remember what these spells are, because you don't have a lot of time to react in combat. So if I cast Dispel Orc Troll Goblin. Missed. Okay. Maybe I need to be closer. There's an orc, so I should be able to dispel it with the wizard spell. Oh no! I threw his dagger. It tells you specifically not to do that in the manual. I'm an idiot. Oh god. Yeah, it warns you in the manual, if you make a dagger attack and there's nothing standing next to you, you just chuck it off into the distance. Well, let's see if we can find that town where we started. It should be around here somewhere. Uh-oh. Giants! This doesn't look great for me. Maybe we try and run away. Oh dear. This could be a problem. Well, we're going for it. Oh, we killed one. Okay. It's not the end of the world. I believe there's actually some sort of level scaling in this game, so that stuff you encounter on the overworld shouldn't absolutely flatten you. Dungeons are a different matter, because dungeons have like specific level ranges. But on the overworld, I believe that the enemies are scaled to your level. So while stumbling across a big group of giants might be a little bit intimidating, it's not necessarily reason to panic. Oh, you killed one, Fina. Good work. Nice. And some treasure. I've gone wrong somewhere. I feel like the town was on the other side of this water. Well, there's a town. That wasn't all we started in, but let's have a look anyway. Where are we now? Welcome to Grey. Hi. Watch it, bub. Alright, I will. I just want a dagger. Rations. Should probably buy some rations as well. 1 gold piece each. I don't know right now. 0. Thank you. Anything else? No. Excuse me, please. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Who will transact? Fina, because Fina's an idiot. Give me a dagger. I'm very sorry, but you haven't the gold. Oh, that's because I gave it all to Maurice, isn't it? Alright, join gold to Fina. No. Buy dagger. Right, and then equip that dagger. And don't fling it off into the depths of the forest next time. Ever seen exotic arms? No. No, I have not. Don't you wish you were a jester? I'm good. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Okay, that will do for that town for now. Let's head back on out. So, with the combat in this, experience is only given to someone who actually defeats an enemy, I think. So you actually need to make sure that everyone gets the killing blow on at least a few enemies now and again. And so that's why you want to make sure that everyone has at least some basic fighting abilities. Welcome to Moon! We are honoured! You certainly are. What do you have to say for yourself? Seek ye the shrines of truth. Oh my god, someone has actually given us a clue. I feel like that's the first time that's ever happened in one of these old RPGs. You chat with someone who doesn't just say hello! And then leave you to go on your way. I like the sort of visibility mechanics in this. They're sort of... I sort of tend to associate them with roguelikes and stuff these days, but I guess they would have been pretty common in these sort of tile-based RPGs from this period. Because, I mean, after all, that's basically what Rogue is. It's a tile-based RPG. It just happens to be a randomly generated one. Alright, fight! I want to use some spells. But I don't feel I have any super useful spells right now. Well, the wizard has a sort of smite spell. That might be handy. But I have a feeling you might need to be standing next to them to use that. Laramie is taking a bit of a... So you don't have very long before it just passes your turn for you. Alright, you move over there. You move there. You attack. You keep attacking. You move there. You move here. You attack some more. You attack some more. Right, now you cast Cleric spell C on Laramie. Nice! It worked! It costs 10 whole magic points to do that, though. She can do that twice before she needs to have a rest. Well, let's do it again. Might as well. That's more like it. Alright, you cast... you just wait there. And you attack there. And you cast your smite spell again. Pew! There we go. Alright, she can get off maybe 3 or 4 of those before we have to worry. Cast... Oh, you can't get any more. MP too low. Cast... Smite. It's not actually called Smite, I just chose to call it that because the actual name is like Mitar or something like that. I'm enjoying this a lot so far. Like, sometimes some of these early RPGs can feel a little difficult to enjoy. Just because they are so primitive, but I feel like this one is close enough to what we expect from a modern RPG that you can get something out of it quite easily. Play to search. Laramie. You're clawing my chair, Patty. My cat is clawing my chair. She finds this chair absolutely irresistible for some reason. I don't know why. I think I just have to accept the fact that this chair is always going to have cat claw marks in it now. Right. Where are we now? Montour East. Ho ho ho! Stop it. Exotics are useful. Yes, everyone keeps telling me that. Guess I better find some exotics then, hadn't I? Good day. Good day. Good day. Good day. Well, glad we had this chat. Could do with somewhere to just like hang out and heal. There's Amaris is take. Oh, RC is back up to full magic though. Cast by whom? Arcia, heal. Amaris. And again, heal. Amaris, not a mage. Sorry. Cast by whom? Arcia. Cleric spell C. There we go. Yeah, being able to heal much more easily is very welcome as well, because that was one of the trickiest things in stuff like Questron. when, like, a big part of powering yourself up in the game... oh dear. A big part of powering yourself up in games like Questron and so on is simply getting enough hit points. I think you're gonna have to tank, Amaris. Cast spell. See, Amaris. Everyone else, because you can't attack diagonally in this, is one of the main problems. You just wait there. You just wait as well. Attack! Killed! Marvellous. Right, so presumably it's a way I can get across that river to the town on the other side. I seem to have lost my music. I don't have any gems. Oh, okay. Just walk all the way around. Montauk West. A prison. None shall pass. It's alright, I don't really want to see the criminals anyway. Good day. None of this seems super useful right now. Let's get back out into the world and kill some stuff. Actually, magic points need to regenerate very quickly. So that means you can use magic quite a bit, which is nice. As again, a lot of these old RPGs tend to be based on things like the classic D&D rule set and so on, which sometimes feels like it kind of discourages magic use almost, with how limited you are in how much you can cast per day and so on. Ooh, a bunch of wizards. Kill them all. Nice, one down. Two down. Right, cast Smite. Nice. Only one more left to go. Come on, take him down. Nicely done. Oh, poison trap. Oh no, poison. There is a cure poison spell, but I doubt Alcia has enough magic points for it. Oh no. Cast Alcia cure poison? MP too low. Good. Well, I guess you're just gonna have to keep curing. It'll be fine. I hope poison wears off after a while, otherwise I'm in real trouble here. Oh no, spooky scary skeletons! Cast. C. Laramie? Oh, they're easy to kill. Oh, I could turn undead, couldn't I? Let's do that in a minute. Or I could just get some really easy experience. Let's try turn undead though, see what happens. So, cast. Cleric spell A. Pontori. Failed. Good work. Good work, Arcia. You are the best cleric there ever was. Try that again. Oh, this one's a tough one. Oh, he's a zombie, not a skeleton. Getting a bit low on food as well. It's not going brilliantly, I won't lie. But it could be worse. It could be much, much worse. Maybe there's someone who can heal us here. Welcome to... Oh, we've been here. I'm looking for a healer. Capesi Canton. Who will transact? Laramie? Rations. Good day. Poison! Oh, come on. That's got to wear off at some point. You told me to seek the shrines of truth. Won't someone please help my friend who's vomiting all over the floor? I'll see her, cure her. Keep her quiet for a little while. This looks like a church. Le Holy Healing. Curing. The curing will cost 100 GP. Wilt thou pay? Yes! Cure whom? Laramie, please. Oh. Feels good. Feels good. I'm really enjoying this game. It's one of those RPGs that there's like a really nice sense of emergent narrative to what you're doing. I'm having that slight problem where there's a bit of a sense of directionlessness at the moment, but I should probably get some provision, shouldn't I? Amaris, you get 50 of them. And give her your gold to Laramie. How much gold do we have in total? 291, that's enough for everyone to get a bit of food. Nope. Join gold to Asia. Who will then transact and get 50 food of her own. Nope. And join gold to Fina. Who will transact and get 50 of her own food. No. We live another day. Yeah, just the addition of, like, the magic system and the ability to heal. It feels much easier to become self-sufficient in this than in a lot of the other early RPGs that we got. What is this? It's a moon gate. That seems like something I should probably step into, doesn't it? Oh, it teleports you somewhere. Ooh, is that a dungeon? Are we gonna wrap up today by going for a little... No, we're gonna fight some dudes. Then we're gonna go into a dungeon. Hit them. Punch. Stab. Cast. I guess it's more magic missile than smite, isn't it? Because it's not really a... Nice. One down. Score one for the wizard once again. Lovely. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Well... Oh god, what? Oh god, what happened? Why? Help! I think I'm fucked. Fina, cast something. You can't. Good. Well, I sure am glad I stepped through that moon gate. That's water. Those are mountains. Well, I think our adventure might end here. Laramie is slowly dying of poison, and I'm apparently... Oh, no, no, no! Oh. Things are just getting worse. Alright, cast. That on Laramie, and then cast it again on her, because it's fine. She may be poisoned, but she's not completely incapable. Please wait, it's dark. Fina, cast. There we go. Very exciting. I've never done a dungeon in one of these Ultima games before. Combat. Oh god, that light spell doesn't last very long, does it? Cast. Fina! Light! How many magic points do we need for light? Wizard spell... C. MP too low. What about 9 magic points? It is indeed dark. It's 10 magic points to... Somehow I found the way down, though. It's 10 magic points to cast that light spell. Uh-oh. Three magic points is not enough to do anything useful. I don't think. Let's try it. Well, these things are pretty easy to kill, at least. That's a treasure chest. Revolutionary graphics. Come on, Laramie, you're already poisoned. Give me some light. Come on. Ugh. There's the way up. Climb! Except, well, not really anywhere to go from there, unless that moon gate shows up again. Anyway, I think that's probably a good place to leave our adventure for now. I really enjoyed that! That's good. I mean, it's Ultima 3, one of the most legendary RPGs ever made, so of course it's good. But I mean, from the perspective of someone who enjoys modern RPGs, this is enjoyable, this is good, this is worth checking out. The first two Ultima games, I would maybe struggle to recommend those to people who are more fans of modern RPGs, but this one, absolutely, I would say check out, because there's enough that you can tell has been carried forward to modern games in this one. That still makes it playable, and enjoyable. So yeah, I strongly recommend having a look at that, because it's a lot of fun, and it's very easily available now. This Atari ST version, like I say, you'll need to make sure that you get a version that has had the copy protection cracked out of it. But I believe the early Ultima games, I think they're free on GOG.com. These are the IBM PC versions, so because of how old those are, I don't think those are quite as good as this version, or even like the Atari 8-bit version or anything like that. They lack things like the musical soundtrack and so on, I believe. But worth a look. Like I say, for free, you can't really complain too much. But we will leave our adventures in Swissaria there for today, because we appear to be trapped wherever we are now. And it's either going to a dark dungeon, or slowly starve to death in this impenetrable mountain crater. Anyway, let's leave that there for now. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.